What's up, guys, and welcome to another edition of
Burton Ballers. And we lost to a team beginning with L in the cup final of the Carabao Cup. And now in the FA Cup, we're playing another team beginning with the letter L. So welcome to our match preview of Luton Town against Chelsea.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So Zany, Luton Town. What do you know about Luton Town? Do you know anything about Luton Town?
They're a town.
Yeah, they're a town, yeah. That's in the name.
We've got loot.
Do they steal from people? And what division are they in?
They're in league.
Championship.
Championship, that's what I said.
No, you didn't. Yeah, so we're Luton Town playing them in the Championship. From the Championship, sorry. It's going to be a difficult game because they're on a nice little run in the Championship. I think they're just outside, but they're just outside the playoffs. And, you know, we had a gruelling match against Liverpool with extra time being played while Luton Town could sit with their feet up, relaxing or preparing for the game. So, it's not going to, because it's Luton Town, a lot of people are saying, you know what, we should beat them. But remember, we struggled against Plymouth Argyle at home. We're playing Luton Town away, and there's a few injured players. So that brings us nicely then into our team news.
Team news.
Yeah, so Thomas Tuchel was questioned today in his press conference, or tomorrow, or whenever this video is going out. And, or yesterday, it was not tomorrow, yesterday. It would be yesterday, wouldn't it? Not yeah, so anyway, he was saying that there was a number of injuries, but he didn't say who the injuries were, Zane. Apart from... No, Ziyech, because Ziyech missed the other game through injury. He said he didn't train today, so he's definitely out. But he said there's a few more people who had knocks yesterday. I suspect one of them is going to be Trevor Chalobah, who's still looking for his left testicle. It's lodged inside Keita's boot at the moment. What about that challenge? What do you think of that challenge, Zane?
It was intentional.
Yeah.
I saw him push in.
Exactly. He could have got...
It was an initial tackle, and then he pushed in.
He did, exactly. And then VAR didn't want to look into that. Watch my video what I'm making on VAR. I'll put a link up there. So, is it there or that way? That way? I can't remember which that way. I keep forgetting what way it is, when I'm doing the videos. Whatever way it is, anyway, check up there, and then you'll see my video on VAR, Anthony Taylor and others. So that's as I said, there may be a few changes. I expect probably some of the younger players like Harvey Vale maybe on the bench or something. So it's going to be an interesting lineup for tomorrow. So now we're going on to head-to-head. So head-to-head in our last 10 games against Luton Town in all competitions. Can you guess a head-to-head?
10 games.
10 games.
We played 10 games.
We've played more than 10 games against Luton. Luton, back in the day, Luton used to be in the top flight. It was called the Division 1 back then, but it's not, which is now the Premier League. So they were in there from about 1985 or 83 to 91 or 92. So they were in there for about 7 years.
We won 6, they won 4.
Oh, that's close. You're close. You are so close. You're so close, you could touch it.
5-5?
Yeah, 5 for Chelsea, yeah.
5 for...
No.
4 for Luton. 1
yeah. 5 for Chelsea, 4 for Luton and 1 draw, believe it or not.
Ridiculous.
And, yeah, so the last time they were actually in the top flight, their last game in the top flight, they actually beat us 2-0 before getting relegated. Yeah. And you know what? The last time we actually played Luton, though, was in the FA Cup semi-final. And we beat them 2-0 that day, I believe. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard wasn't there. Yeah. It was 1994.
No, I was there. I actually witnessed us beat Luton.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it wasn't 90. Yeah, sorry. Yes, that was Zayn. I'm going, where's my head? That's why I got you here. We beat them just before Frank Lampard got sacked, wasn't it? 3-1.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, we beat them 3-1 just before Frank Lampard. I think that was Frank Lampard's last game at Chelsea, wasn't it? Yeah, then he got sacked after that game. Well done. Thank you for keeping me on track. Anyway, let's get on to the, as I said, today we're not going to do a quiz because you probably won't know any of the players who played for both Chelsea and Luton. So we're going to do a section called They Played for Both. So, Danny, do you know anyone who played for both Chelsea and Luton before? I'll give you a clue. This guy was third top goal scorer for Chelsea after Frank Lampard and Peter Osgood.
I know this as well. Is that a different one?
Not Peter Osgood. Did I say Peter? Not Peter Osgood. Bobby Tamlin. Frank Lampard and Bobby Tamlin. Sorry.
This was in one of the annuals, I think.
Yeah. Can you remember his name?
Who's your clue?
KD.
Oh, Kerry Dixon.
Kerry Dixon. Well done. Kerry Dixon. He scored 193 games for.
He scored
193 goals for Chelsea. 193 goals he scored for Chelsea. And you know, I was getting confused with that 2-0 against Luton because I was thinking ahead. Kerry Dixon, we bought him from Reading. He's one of the first players I got excited about for playing for Chelsea because he came with a big goal-scoring reputation for Reading. Although Reading were in the lower division, but he scored lots of goals for them. And when he came to Chelsea, he continued on that goal-scoring spree. And he was born in Dunstable. Why is that important?
Because he played for Dunstable.
No, because Dunstable is next to Luton. So he finished his career at Luton. For his hometown club, and in 1994 we played them in the cup semi-final, and we beat them 2-0. So we gave them a good welcome, but we had to beat them. But then we went and lost 4-0 to Manchester United, so it was pointless. Yeah, so Kerry Dixon, and we had a guy called Paul Elliott. Paul Elliott is somebody who was nicknamed Jamaica. Do you know why?
Because he's from Jamaica.
His parents are from Jamaica. Yeah, funny enough. So they nicknamed in Jamaica. Great lad. I think he's doing something for equality in sport now. And I've met him on a couple of occasions. Really polite, really articulate. Great guy to talk to. And we had a big burly striker by the name of Mickey Arford. He was one of the bad boys of football. You know, these hard men. They don't make hard men like they did back in the day. He was a hard man. Yeah, that guy. He could look at somebody and they'll fall down injured. He had a stare on him, trust me. Yeah, we won't want to meet him in the dark alley. Mal Donaghy, he played for Chelsea. We bought him for Luton as well. We actually bought Mal Donaghy. He was an Irish left back, I believe, or was it right back? Can't remember. Full back. And we got him for Manchester United, actually. So we got him in the 90s, I believe. And talking about left backs, left back, right back, we had two kids. Didn't really play for Chelsea, but they came to Chelsea from Luton's youth team. They played in our youth team. Didn't really make it at Chelsea by the name of the Silvas.
Jaden De Silva.
No, Jay De Silva. Yeah, remember him in the youth team. Yeah, remember he played in the youth team. Jay De Silva, and then his brother. I can't remember his brother's name actually because he didn't really make it big at Chelsea. Although Jay didn't, but his brother didn't really play a lot of games.
Is Jay still at Chelsea? Is Jay still at Chelsea?
No. He went off to where is he now?
What's your name?
He went into the Championship. I can't remember what team was it. I can't remember the teams. Was it Reading or one of them teams? Yeah, I don't think it was back at Luton, but yeah, he's still playing. He's still playing now.
Is he like on loan?
Yeah, he was a good player. Ashley Cole actually said that he was going to be the next best. He was going to be England's next full left back. He was such. I don't know, but I think
only on loan.
No, he's signed permanently.
How old is he? No.
He's about 24 now. But I think he was a very good defender. But I think his height, because he was tiny, he was about 5'4". So I think it was his height which kind of why he didn't really make it at Chelsea.
I remember when he was a kid.
Yeah.
I remember he was the same age as me.
Yeah, he's probably your height still now. And then we also had whatchamacallit? We had a South African player, second South African player. No, South African, and is by the name of Roy Wegley. Roy Wegley played there. Who else was there? I'm sure we had more players there. What's that guy with the Izzy Brown? The guy with the hair. he went on loan to Luton, or was he permanent? So yeah, Izzy Brown was there as well. Yeah, no, there's a couple of others. Anyone can think of anyone else who played for both Chelsea and Luton? Could you stick it in the comments section below? So now, Zane, we're going to go on to the score prediction. What do you think it's going to be tomorrow?
4-0 to Luton.
4-0.
We're going to be 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea. Yeah. It's going to be a tight game because obviously we played Liverpool. We're still tight. That was 180 minutes and penalties. Every single person took a penalty. You can't get a longer game than that, can you? Unless people are still taking their penalties now. But yeah, so I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be... We struggled against Plymouth. I think we're going to struggle tomorrow as well. But we're going to overcome... It's going to be a tight 1-0 victory for Chelsea, I believe. And while we're talking, I just thought of another player who played for both Chelsea and Luton. Remember that guy I said it was Uncle Peter's school, the boyfriend? A guy called Peter Nicholas. Remember him? I mentioned him before. Yeah, he played for Luton as well. So that's another one. Yeah, should have remembered him. So guys, what do you think? Sit your comments in the section below. What you think the score's going to be. So anyway, that's everything you need to know about Chelsea against Luton Town. And until the next video, guys, you know what to do. Take it away, Mr. Zane.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified when we make a video. Share this video and comment down below. And can you get this video to 25 likes.
Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.